This is my network. This is my network. This is my network. This is my network. Welcome to the network. This is my network. This is my network.
Shit, motherfucker, try to tell me about lyrics. Fuck y'all gonna tell me. My word and my balls is all lies. Used to pen in the pad. People think they know lyrics and it's just sad. Shit, it's the pen in the pad. Bring who you want, your whole crew get ran through. I'm heavy with the bangers and I'm equal to some bombs too. Talk all that shit and we just might expose you. Know what the rap history has. Boy, it's the shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the motherfucking Pen in the Pad. I'm your host, Keon Mac, aka This Is Mac. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. This is fucking lovely, man. This is why I love coming to work every fucking night. You know, just because of shit like that, man. And ladies and gentlemen, I did not come alone. Of course, I got the groundhog in this bitch himself. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Groundhog Terry in the goddamn building.
I'm in this bitch.
In the goddamn
I'm in
building.
this bitch.
In the goddamn building.
Groundhog. This is Indy 500.
God damn it, don't say that no more, Indy 500. Only white people know that shit.
Mr. Indy 500. That's my new slogan.
Mr.
500
Indy
Groundhog.
Oh, Lord.
Since we talking about rap names, you should come out with my DJ name. Host name.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for
That town 500.
I ain't saying all that shit. Get a shirt made, nigga. And ladies and gentlemen,
Groundhog.
last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the guys who he went through the storm, you know, and he's traveled all around the world. You know, he's former GM of SmackDown. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the man who created the real Chris Jericho, ladies and gentlemen. This is the guy who gave Christian a shot before any goddamn body else did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the guy who came out with Chris Crockett. And they took and they stole from this man the money.
Don't you get me started. I swear to God, don't you get me started.
The money this man should be collecting right fucking now is just crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you now, he made Jericho a fucking franchise player before any goddamn organization ever had. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about, what we going by? Is it Kang, right? We going with Kang?
It's Kang.
Kang!
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna hold up the intro too long, but that was a very personal and lovely introduction.
It was. I appreciate it, man.
That's all I got to say.
I worked hard with it, man. I really did. It took a while.
Like a personal guy.
I just did it like probably.
You tried to get a tear out of me. You almost did.
And it was a freestyle. That's that. You know what I mean? So I was holding that in right there, big dog. For real, big dog.
He's just been many words.
Blessings coming your way, sir. You don't even know.
Oh, man.
So many goddamn blessings.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Go ahead, sir.
Hear every damn blessing coming from the goddamn chirps back there. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are fucking back, and it is amazing to have a new fucking album. And when I'm talking new album, I'm talking about Mr. Tyler, the Creator. Now, Chromakopia is what we're dealing with here. And this got, 14 tracks on it. we're gonna jump into it piece by piece, but we're not gonna hold y'all too long. But like I said, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of the Pen and the Pad. Hopefully you guys are tied in and ready. Hopefully y'all heard this album already. So I want to know where I can start off with this, as the train is very, in the background, so soothing. I do want to let y'all know that this album to me was pretty different. And I'm pretty sure it was different for most of you as well. Because it's not an album that's in my rotation, but it is. I can explain that later. But going off of the productions of this album, what do you think about the names? Let me start there. What do y'all think about the names for this album?
Who's going to, I'll go first. The name itself, I guess, is created and different. Tyler, the Creator, has always kind of been, naming his albums. So it's not really different for me when it comes to him. But, that's Tyler, the Creator. I expected it.
Gotcha. What about you there, Kang? Did the name trick you off? Or?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. It's Tyler, the Creator. So, first of all, I was high as hell when I was looking at the name of it. So it took me probably like 5 minutes to sound it out.
Yeah. Shout out to High,
It's Tyler, so if the name wasn't fucking silly or awkward, it wouldn't be on his brand. So I agree. It's expected.
Okay. Production. I'm gonna go with you, Kang, first. How did you like the production of this album?
Production. I'm not a big Tyler person, but if I'm not mistaken, he does most of his own production. And it's definitely different. Oh my gosh.
On the spot pressure. On the spot pressure, lady. Give it up for the.
I'm not saying nothing. You're reacting.
Give it up for.
It's different. It's different from, like you said, like it's so out of your rotation, but it's gonna be part of it somehow. It's like the style that he brings. You kind of need it.
Yeah.
You kind of need it. Nobody wants to smell burned rubber, but it's good for you like once every 6 months.
Yeah. Get some of that in your lungs so your lungs can get used to it, get immune to it.
Car accident somewhere, I smell it.
Yeah, smell it once the plastic rips. So, production-wise, how do you feel about it? Nigga said
it's
everything
something you didn't ask for, but the production is nothing you asked for, but everything you needed.
Okay, all right. Did you like it?
Yes.
All right. We got a like right there. All right. Come on, Groundhog. What the production looking like for you?
I agree with him with that. I like the production of like the beats and stuff. As far as the beats production, but I didn't like all the hooks. So
Okay.
As far as production, production is A1.
Okay.
I like the production.
Okay.
And just to piggyback off the piggyback, I actually took a note.
Okay. Share, please.
As I was high.
Wow.
Still waiting for a song to put in my rotation as I'm listening. May put I Killed You. Vibe is just there. So apparently at that time, I Killed You was really making its way on my playlist.
Okay.
So much so that I had to make a note of it.
So that was going to be my next question. What songs stand out the most to you guys on here? I can go first. I like Ratata. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the first 4, 5 songs, 6 songs, 7 songs, man, it's
the
like
first half of the album.
Yeah, I like this
That don't
straight.
smack you upside the head.
The only thing about Sticky with Glorilla, Sexy Red, Lil Wayne, I love that song. It just don't fit on the album to me. It just doesn't fit there. It's a couple of songs that don't. It's a couple of songs on here that just don't fit on there. But I like Tomorrow. Like you said, I like I Killed You. I like Him. There's a couple of songs on the other side, but we'll go to that when we start rating the album and all that type of stuff, though. But it is a lot of songs on here I like. I'm not gonna lie, I like all of them. It just felt like it didn't. They all didn't belong in the same place. You ever had those? You ever had those good friends, but they don't get along? But both of y'all get along just perfectly fine. Like shit like that, man. That's how That's what this album did.
Certain friends to certain parties.
Yeah, this what that album gave me. You invited all of the friends to a party that all of them need to be at.
I like that song "Darling" a little bit.
Oh yeah, Tizo Touchdown.
Tizo Touchdown. I like Tizo Touchdown a little bit.
What was Tizo on? What was Tizo on recently that we reviewed? You remember?
That was the first time I heard it.
Never mind.
I don't remember.
I don't want to say it all the time, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. So you say you like "Darling"?
Yeah, that's why I said I was getting into that just because of Tizo Touchdown a little bit, and then like I said, I'm not a big fan of Tyler the Creator. I've not really been.
Yeah, right now. Let's just stick with the songs.
Yeah, that's why I was. I'm going with the song. So that's why I said it's like me getting into it. Was like like you said, the first 6 songs were bangers, but I like Tizo Touchdown and Glorilla, so I'm on her. So that Sticky was, those songs stick out for me.
Okay, yeah. And Kang, you said what killed you? Was there any other songs that you was fucking with on there?
Killed You stood out the most when I'm terrible at looking at track names and keeping up with that. But I Killed You, I did make note of that. I was playing the game as I was listening to the first half of the album, and like you said, the first 14 songs? The first 7, 8 songs is non-skippable. You just listen to all of it. They kind of just blend into each other. You kind of got to double back, like, is this the same song or is it a new song?
Yeah, because it come in so quick. You don't know.
He sounds like he got a lot to get off his chest the first half of the album. He's talking about how hard it is or how silly it is to be faithful. He's talking about, looking over your right, left shoulder. Even the people that handle your money, don't trust them. He's just like, he's trying to put niggas on game. Oddly, this is Tyler the Creator doing that. That's what's odd. If anything that's odd about this album is that he's trying to give knowledge to niggas. That's what's odd.
You know what? I mean, shout out to Kang over there doing some goddamn homework over that motherfucker.
Imagine
I ain't pick up on all that.
To you and was like, "Bro, you tripping today?"
Like
what?
Yeah,
Lil Boosie telling you to calm down. Yeah. Tyler trying to drop knowledge is scary. Niggas might need to listen again.
Yeah. So
I always like listening to him in interviews.
So let's skip over into actually rating the album. So what we do here, rating the album, we do mics. 5 mics, meaning you have a classic. That's the top tier, 5 mics. And of course, the lowest will be 1 mic. There's no in-betweens. There's no 1.5 mics. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody like to volunteer to go first? Or do you want me to take this?
I'll go first.
All righty. Let's go ahead, Mr. Groundhog.
What I've listened to thus far, it's a pretty good, solid album. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3.
Okay. We got a 3 out there. We got a 3. All right. Can't be mad at that.
I'll give it a 3.
Oh.
I agree. It's a 3.
Okay.
Like you keep saying, I'm not a big Tyler fan, but I am open-minded. I did go in there just open ear, open-minded, and I think it's a 3.
Yeah. I am not a Tyler fan either, but like you said, open mind. I went in, I listened, and it was giving me a little. See, I like some of the weird shit he was doing at the end of the album too. I love the second. I love every song on here. None of the songs I wanted to skip. It's just that when it go from one song that sounds so beautiful, like they kind of hit your soul a little bit, and then it go to to the sticky shit, and it's like, hold on, like why is that song on here? Like, it didn't even lead to a good song. You see how those nice, smooth, calm, relaxing songs he was doing, it kind of faded into the next song.
It held your hand into the next song.
Yeah, and then you come back talking about some other shit. It's like, damn, man, if he just would have took a couple of songs off this album that were very great songs, but I just don't feel like it fit into this rotation, but...
That's what I was gonna ask about. Like, the rating would definitely change if it was 11 songs, 10 songs.
Mm-hmm. And to be honest, because I love that shit that he was doing with the singing in the background, and you know what I'm saying, that song that kind of makes you feel like you kind of happy now. Like you said, the first half it seemed like he was talking, getting shit off his chest. Towards the end, it seemed like he was calm and a changed person.
Because he got it off his chest.
Right. Look at that, man. Look how deep we going into this. See that? I knew it was something.
And this is Tyler, man. This nigga the Riddler or some shit.
Yeah, and I barely fucking listened to this man, but I love the album. I agree with y'all, man. It's a 3, but it easily could have been a 4. It could have been a 4 if they would have put this motherfucker together right. I love every fucking song, but they all just didn't fit in with each other, though, man. So
put it together correctly.
Correctly. Get some of that pink cocaine up in you. That's all you need.
And that little nose
tickler.
Nose warning. Nose tickler.
Little nose tickler there. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I give it a 3 as well. I would have gave it a 4. So you get all solid 3s across the board, ladies and gentlemen.
I wanted more Glorilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, we out of this motherfucker. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see y'all next week. What we doing? Lloyd Banks next week? We can do Lloyd Banks next week. All right? Yeah. All right, we got it.
Lloyd Banks, he's definitely a legend on the East Coast would be.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging in. I'm your host, Keon Mack, a.k.a. This Is Mac. That's your boy, Groundhog. God damn it. You fucked me up with that. You fucked me up with the 500 shit. You fucked me up with the 500 shit. The 500 Greyhound. That's what I was thinking. Greyhound. My bad.
He out the dirt and he on the track now.
He out the dirty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Keon Mac, aka This Is Mac. That's the Groundhog Terry over there. And Kane, our special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, we will catch y'all next time right here on the Pen and the Pad.
Bye.
Talk all that shit and we just might expose you. Know what the rap history has. Boy, it's the shit. It's the pen in the bag. and my balls is all I have. Shit, it's the pen and the pad. People think they know lyrics and it's just sad. Shit, motherfucker, try to tell me about lyrics. Fuck y'all gonna tell me.